It is time now to go inside out as we welcome in SNY NBA insider Ian Begley. And it's easy to say that Wednesday showed once again that the Knicks just can't hang with the Cavs. But Ian, the Knicks were undermanned on the second night of a back-to-back. So how much do you read into this ball game?
Not a ton, Eamon. It wasn't like the Knicks were anywhere near full strength, down 4 rotation players, and they were right with Cleveland in that first half. I think you saw third quarter Cleveland take control. Maybe Knicks' legs getting a little bit heavy there. Obviously, fouls played an impact in this game because OG Anunoby picked up 4 pretty early in the second half. And so you're looking at a team that was depleted to begin with. Look, if you want to look at a measuring stick, maybe we'll look at this game next week against the Celtics. If both teams play everybody, you look at that game as maybe a measuring stick against the top team. But this one, I couldn't put a lot of stock into it because of the factors at play.
All right, you mentioned OG Anunoby sort of limited in the second half with foul trouble, but he does finish with 23 to make it 8 straight games with 20 or more points. How has he been able to elevate his game during that stretch?
I mean, just aggressive. He's driving, getting to the basket, shooting the ball really well, and he's getting looks regularly, and he's in rhythm. And then you wonder how this will continue, or if it continues, what it looks like once Jalen Brunson returns. Obviously, his attempts will go down, but can he still be aggressive? Can he still be as effective? Because he is in a very good rhythm right now. This has been already 4 or 5 games where without Brunson, he's been on top of his game. So we'll see if that can continue once Brunson comes back.
All right, as you mentioned, obviously, the Knicks waiting for some key parts to return. 6 games left in the regular season. What's going to be the key for this team to gel again and get into a rhythm heading into the postseason?
To me, it's how many games do you get with Jalen Brunson back on the floor? That's what I'm looking at, and nothing has changed from last night when we talked about the weekend as being a logical landing spot for Brunson's return here. Knicks have a couple of days off before they play in Atlanta Saturday and then home against Phoenix on Sunday, and just based on the trajectory, everything that's gone on here, I see that as the most realistic landing spot for Brunson. So let's say he's back Sunday, then you have a handful of games there with Brunson and the rest of the group to kind of get back on the same page, Brunson to get in rhythm heading into the postseason.
And the Knicks also face the Cavs one more time in the regular season on April 11th. Ian Begley, thanks for joining us.